Hey guys, Glenn here, and today I thought it'd be fun to do a ballroom tour, a little walkthrough for you guys. I started this project in 2016 when I moved in my house. It was originally a sunroom. Let's take a little tour, shall we? I did the door red so it'll just stand out. And a lot of nicks and stuff. It's a lot of peeling. It needs to be repainted. A lot of drunk people running into it. Peeling the paint off, but overall, not a big deal. But let's go on in, shall we? Enter the happy hour. You can get signs like this at Hobby Lobby. I got a lot of stuff from man caves and stuff like that. So I thought this was a pretty fun sign to hang on the entrance. And there's another sign on your way out. You'll see, "Are you drunk?" So let's go ahead and go on in here. So first, I'll start off with my music. You can't have a ballroom without music, right? So this is called the Bump Box. It's the largest Bluetooth speaker ever made. You can go to bumpbox.com and check them all out. They are a bit pricey, but it was the look I was going for. It has that retro look to it from the old boom boxes back in the day, from the late 80s, 90s. So it really makes the room look good. The music sounds good. This is the larger model called the Up Rock. I have a total of 2 Up Rocks, one on each side of the ballroom. And I also have a smaller model called the Freestyle. That one has 2 12s. Sounds really good. The larger models have 4 10s. And they all sync together too, so it all sounds really good. So right here is Echo Show. This is one of the newer models. This is the one that has the screen attached to it, and it rotates and follows you. Motion detects, so it's really cool. I basically control everything in my bar with this. I'll tell it to play certain playlists, it'll play it, control the lights. So the first thing you see coming in on your right here when you come in the room, you'll see a framed map of Opryland. I live in the Nashville area, so during the 90s, Opryland was a big deal. And this is the Souvenir Map. This is the authentic map from 1995. The Hangman, that was a fun ride. Chaos, I love that one. Wabash Cannonball. So just looking at this map brings all kind of memories back. General Jackson. So yeah, if you live in Nashville and grew up in the 90s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Bring Opryland back. We don't need another mall. Unfortunately, that's what we got though, a mall. open, 1997, season pass. Fun times. So here's the TV on my wall. I went for the picture frame look. It's inside the wall, so it looks real good. So when I pull it out, you can see it's mounted in here. I actually built a whole box for this and then mounted it inside this. Came out really good. Got the Nintendo Classic in there for times we want to play some old school Nintendo. Also got the sound bar, and it comes with a subwoofer too that I decided I was just gonna put right directly into the bar. So when action movies or football is on TV, you can feel the feedback. Of course, you got the Miller Lite neon sign. You gotta have neon signs if you're gonna have a bar room, right? Go Preds. And I got a popcorn machine when I have company over. Nice little snack when you get the munchies. Here's the other bump box. Light strips across the bar. One of the biggest projects in this room was the ceiling. This all used to be vinyl. Everything was vinyl. I ripped the vinyl out. The ceiling was vinyl. They're the tongue and groove. They just pretty much slide in together. Pretty easy install. I just had to cut them down to size. So if you haven't noticed yet, this isn't real brick, and these are wall panels you can pick up at Home Depot. So I went with a brick look. I thought it came out really good. Wrapped the whole bar around with it, and right here is some more wall panels too. This isn't real wood, so I thought this looked really good for the TV area. Pretty happy about it. Now, if you're gonna have a bar room, you gotta have a dartboard, right? Also, shout out to class of 2001 on my parking pass. I'm not as think as you drunk I am. Try to say that 3 times. So this is a really cool piece in the retro bar. A guy named Jim I'll Paint It, or Jim Will Paint It. He's from the UK, and he does this on Microsoft Paint, which is really amazing. I mean, really detailed, cool. This side is the 90s and this is the 80s. So it's almost like you can look at this all night long and find new things all the time. So if you look through here, you'll see just familiar characters from the 90s. You got the T-Rex from Jurassic Park, you got Mario, you got Woody and Buzz Lightyear. So you can really look at this and just point out things all night long. I'm always looking at these and finding something new. And it's almost like Where's Waldo? Speaking of Where's Waldo, there's Waldo. You got the Terminator, I'll be back, Rambo, Freddy, Jason, Michael Jackson, Thriller, Pinhead. So there's Blockbuster Video. Like I said, I mean, you can look at this all night long. So it's a really fun piece. If you want to check him out, he's from the UK. I'll leave a link in the description in this video, just in case anybody's interested. Over here, I got the Blockbuster Video membership card. The Hollywood Video membership card. Those are the video stores that I used to go to back growing up.
Come discover the Blockbuster difference.
The go-to spots for entertainment, you know, you want to go rent a movie on a Friday night, walk around the video store. Something about it, man. I mean, I know everything's just handed to us now through streaming pretty much, but it was fun days just walking around the video store and picking up that display box, reading what the movie's about. Pretty nostalgic right there for me. I got that good ice over here, the Sonic Ice, and this is what you call nugget ice. Really smooth, doesn't hurt your teeth if you eat it. Tastes great in mixed drinks. Over here I got a wine rack. Made this out of a pallet. There is no wine in it at the moment. There's the other bump box. Got the shot glasses over here. These are the Miller High Life barrel signs, which is a nice touch. Got two of those. This is behind the bar. Got plenty of shelving. I got the drip mats for the bar top. You gotta have drip mats. So I got the freezer down here behind the bar. Just about everything you need. As far as the bar itself, there's a guy on Etsy that makes these. So they're made out of just plywood, basically. When you order them, he sends them to them in pieces with instructions on how to build it. So I built it and stained it myself. And then later on, I eventually did the bottle caps on the top and epoxied it. So it came out really good. And for times when it's getting a little wild, I like to turn on the fog machine. Oh yeah, get it nice and foggy, it's time to party. Got the disco lights over here. And I've got to say, it looks pretty sweet when the lasers shoot through the fog too. Also got karaoke in the Glen Bar. My money don't jiggle jiggle, it falls. I'd like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. And finally, my favorite part of the bar room, which is the arcade. Got the arcade one-up stools right here. And I got some side art too, you can see. Had someone design that for me. So I made this out of an old golden tea cabinet. It was no longer working. Someone gave it to me for $100. Ripped the guts out, painted it black. Came out really good. And this is basically a emulator machine. It plays all the old school games and as well as new stuff. So has a little bit of everything. Right here we're playing the old school Ninja Turtles. exit out of there and show you that the main screen. It'll flip through these consoles right here. You can have the arcades, you got Atari, you got just basically all the old school consoles with, I'd say, almost every single game ever made for each console. So this is loaded with video games. So you never get bored. Sega Genesis, Jaguar. So lots of the old school stuff, which I prefer. This is all the games I grew up with. Got Nintendo. Got all the games for the regular Nintendo. I'll boot up Super Mario Brothers 3, which is a classic. And right behind the marquee, got all the cable management back here. Got a little light strip back here, and basically everything I can hide with this marquee, which I had custom made as well with artwork and all that. So a cool thing about this cabinet is it just flips up like this. So if I ever have to get inside it, it's just real convenient. And basically all this is a computer. I bought a computer for it, gutted it out, and put it inside this. Put some plexiglass on top so you won't get no dust and stuff getting into the fans and all that. You don't want that happening. But looks real cool to show off when people come over. Looks with the lights and everything inside it. Got a pretty good graphics card inside as well, so it's good to go playing old school games as well as new stuff too. So a little bit of future proof there. Got the volume on this side right here. I put a subwoofer inside it with some PC speakers, as well as this X Arcade joystick. So that's what's on top right here. I just took the original buttons off and put some LED buttons there. And the cool thing is I got a working coin door too, so just to show it off. So when you put a quarter in, it works. Pretty cool. Of course, this is all free to play. It's just something cool to see. And that does it for the bar room tour, but do me a favor, subscribe, like, comment down below if you got any questions about my bar, or if you got a bar room, man cave, whatever. I'd love to hear about it. If you got any questions about my arcade, I'll be happy to answer those too. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching.